Hey guys, welcome back to Past Amazing and happy Clashiversary to all of you. Today is the 5th anniversary of the release date of Clash of Clans, which was in August 2nd, 2012. So 5 years later, we're all still here. And what I want you guys to do is comment down below saying when you started playing this game and we can see who was here the longest. But yeah, happy Clashiversary to all of you. Hope you guys are still enjoying the game as much as you did when you first started playing. Now, in celebration of this Clashiversary, I've decided to make a video, the 9 best updates we've ever gotten in Clash of Clans, and these are my opinion, but I do believe that a lot of you will share this opinion with me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. But right before I do, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already for the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, announcements, and strategy. And once you subscribe, comment down below saying that you subscribed, and I will probably reply to you, and who knows, I might even subscribe to you. Comment on your videos and do all that amazing stuff, and I've been doing that with a few people, so if you want that to happen to you, just go ahead and make sure to do those things. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the 9 best updates in the history of Clash of Clans, starting with number 1, Clan Wars. So Clan Wars was probably one of the biggest updates in Clash of Clans history. Before Clan Wars, there was really no purpose to farm up your base except, just to farm up your base. There was really no aspect of the game where you could really test your skills besides trophy pushing. And War was just a totally different, game mode. So now we had something to work for. We knew what we could do when we upgraded our heroes, when we upgraded our troops. We had a purpose to do these things. The hero grind, it really never was a thing before Clan Wars were added. Before, it was just, if you want a trophy push, if you want to spend a ton of time, you're going to have to upgrade or gem your heroes. Otherwise, there's really no point. But with War, it came a whole new era of strategy, 3-star attacks coming in, anti-3-star bases. You see how much the game has evolved because of War. There's people that only play the game for War now, and people who have developed extremely advanced strategies that would never have existed without the Clan War update. So yeah, huge shout out to Supercell. I mean, they did an amazing job with Clan Wars. There's a few things that could get better, but overall, Clan Wars was probably the most amazing update, in my opinion, ever in Clash of Clans. Okay, let's move on to number 2. The builder base. So builder base probably at number 2 here because this was also a huge update. We needed a new game mode. There's been like 2 years, 3 years actually, without any new game mode after Clan Wars. People were getting bored of the game, especially after the Town Hall 11 update, probably one of the worst updates in Clash of Clans history. A lot of players left the game, and Supercell needed some way to get them back. And, they couldn't just add new troops or stuff like that. That's not really going to incentivize people to return to a game that they've quit. What they needed is a new game mode and something completely fresh where all players could start fresh, and it would be an amazing experience because there would be no things like Town Hall sniping or farming, losing resources, any of that. And the builder base is perfect. It's just attacking. It's pretty much just skill, and you progress your base, and there's no people stealing your loot. There's nothing of that sort. So it really attracted a lot of players back to the game, and honestly, I think this was one of the best updates in Clash of Clans as well. Now moving on to number 3, the Friendly Challenges update. Now this one was also huge because this allowed us to practice attacks, and ultimately it led to more advanced war strategy. Without Friendly Challenges, the war meta would not be as advanced as it is now, because with Friendly Challenges, people can test new strategies without risking anything, because if you lose a Friendly Challenge, nothing really happens. You still keep your army. So not only could people test new strategies, find what works, find what doesn't, maybe test new troops without having to spend a ton of time training those troops over and over again and attacking random bases. You could attack good war bases that your partner chooses for you. So yeah, it's all very great, and that's one aspect of it. Another aspect of it is you can practice your attacks so you can get better at the game. For me, I was practicing a lot of Hog and Laloon attacks during the time of Friendly Challenges because I was pretty bad at attacking back then, and I still am. But yeah, the Friendly Challenges really helped me to improve my attacking skills and make myself better without having to spend so much longer, only 2 attacks every war. Now Friendly Challenges, I can do like 20 in an hour, and it's just so much faster to progress in your war attacking strategies. Let's move on to number 4, the update that included the troop training time reductions. Now, this one was extremely popular among everyone. You know, troops used to take so long to train. I don't know if you guys were playing the game for that long, but back in the day, golems took 45 minutes to train. Spells took like an hour to train. It was absolutely ridiculous. And you know, to train an army, you'd have to wait like 3 hours, which is completely crazy. And eventually, Supercell slowly, you know, reduced the training times of troops and spells, but the biggest update came in 2016 when Supercell massively reduced all the training times for all the troops, and now you can train like a wizard in something like 30 seconds or something. Much better than before. So much faster to donate, to cook an army and attack. It's a lot better, and obviously I think this was a really good change for everyone. I mean, who does not want a troop training time reduction, especially if it's as massive as what Supercell gave us, and incentivize people to come back to the game, because in Clash Royale, everything's instant. That's what attracted all the players there. You didn't have to train troops or anything. But when Supercell reduced everything for Clash of Clans, some people started to come back to Clash of Clans because they saw it as faster and instant gameplay rather than, you know, waiting like 4 hours or something just for one attack to train. Okay, number 5 is something very similar to the last one, but it's the new training screen UI. So this new user interface with the training screen where it wasn't like 4 barracks anymore that you had to go to separately and even out all your troops between the 4 barracks. That was really annoying. You had to like calculate times and stuff like that. Now it's just one barracks, one training screen. You can train everything in that one training screen, and not only that, everything trains like 4 times faster to make up for that. So now you can train a dragon in 3 minutes compared to, I believe, like 20 or like something like that before. And since it's all in one training screen, you don't have to like even out everything between the 4 barracks anymore. You just train everything you want and boom, you're done. Plus with the quick train feature, that's one of the most helpful features ever, without having to, you know, train up your Barch army, like spending like 30 seconds or maybe not that long, but a long time just clicking all the barbarians, clicking all the archers. Boom, you go to quick train, click one button, whole army is trained up, easy as that, and I really love this feature. Okay, number 6 is the update in which Supercell started enforcing the fair play policy. This was huge. You know, modding used to be such a huge thing, and now although modding is still existent, it's definitely harder to do and less rampant as it was maybe 2 years ago. Back in the day, everyone would be modding. Supercell would rarely do anything about it. Maybe sometimes they give you like a 2-day ban or something, but really nothing significant. And once Supercell started announcing permanent bans for modding, botting, all these cheating practices, suddenly all the cheating went down a ton, and it keeps going down. You know, now there's just a very small group of people that mod. You can't openly use Xmod or anything else anymore because you are going to get permanently banned. Supercell has shown they are willing to flex that muscle. Definitely not worth the risk at all. And when Supercell started enforcing this, it made clan wars a lot better, a lot safer, and a lot more enjoyable to play when you know that the other side probably isn't using these cheat mods or anything else like that to gain an advantage. Number 7 on this list is the update that included the star bonus and the loot card. So this was probably something that all of us needed, especially after the December 2015 update with tunnel sniping being removed, farming being a lot harder. It was harder for people to get loot. Now Supercell introduced the star bonus, which is basically you get 5 stars a day and you get an instant loot bonus right there. And also the loot card, which is basically getting loot from defenses. Now this is amazing, right? The star bonus actually incentivizes us to play every single day, just like the crown chest in Clash Royale. You know, you want to get that bonus every single day, so you have to attack. You basically have to log in and play attack a few times and get that star bonus, and it's really easy loot. The star bonus actually is pretty decent too, especially in higher leagues. So yeah, I loved this update. Everyone needed it as a way of getting more loot after that disastrous Town Hall 11 update. Number 8. The gem box. This update, I actually forgot when it was. I think it was maybe in 2014 or 2015, something like that. But yeah, the gem box was amazing. You could just get 25 gems from a single obstacle that costs like 5,000 elixir to remove. Very, very good. I mean, I probably got at least like 500 gems over time from all these gem boxes that spawn. They spawn like once per week or something like that. And yeah, I just love like clicking on them, looking at 25 gems. Normally you just get 1 or maybe like 6 gems max from a normal obstacle, but then you get 25 from a gem box. That is absolutely amazing news to hear, and I loved this update. Now last on this list, number 9, the update that included the base editor for a different war base and home base. So when Clan Wars first came out, if you guys didn't know, basically there was no separate war base. Like, you couldn't set your separate war base from your home base. So when war started, whatever your home base was, that would become your war base. Now this was super annoying because for those of us that used farming bases with our town hall on the outside, right before war started, we have to like switch your design around, and then when war ends, we have to like switch it back, and it was just really annoying. And when Supercell introduced the different war base thing, this just made it so much easier. Now you could have like a different base as your war base from your home base. So now if you want an anti 3-star base for your war base and your regular farming base with the town hall on the outside as your home base, you could do that. If you wanted your separate bases, you can do that now. Before, you could not do that. It was the most annoying thing in the world. I'm super glad that Supercell added in this update. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Those were 9 of the best updates in the history of Clash of Clans. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like this video if you did enjoy it. And as always, subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. I post daily Clash of Clans content for your enjoyment, as well as the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, announcements, and strategy. Once again, happy Clashiversary, guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.